What's up, guys? As you can see, I'm Sin City, Las Vegas. That is Rogue Toys. Let's get the whole sign in there. Boom, bam. Everything is beautiful. Let's go inside and see what we can get our hands on today.
Alright, so what's up, guys? It's your boy Jay Logan here, back with an all-new, very special review. This review is for our friends here locally in Las Vegas, my friends over at, or should I say our friends, over at RogueToys.com. This has been one of my local spots to get gems, to get action figures for many years now. They also host the Las Vegas Toy Con and so many amazing community events as far as the toy community goes. So this is really one of those special ones for me to support, you know, like local homegrown toy shops. You know, not just any, you know. It's the premier toy shop in my personal opinion. They always have the newest and hottest action figures. And to introduce me into their world, they're introducing me into a new world that I've never even seen before. The DC Multiverse, Mcfarlane version of it, Azrael, Batman, Armored, available right now at RogueToys.com. Follow the links in the description to get this action figure. As you guys already know, I'm gonna go through, break it down, do an amazing action figure photo shoot, and post it up on IG and watch where it goes. As you guys can see, this actually came from an actual store, so it's going for $23.99. You guys can order that right now on the website. I'm sure it's up and ready to go. Here's how the box looks on the outside. I will try to recreate this exact photo here to see if you can actually pull it off, because that's my thing. Like if I see an action figure out and there's an actual picture that they're like referencing, if that figure can't pull off that pose, then there's an issue, right? I mean, that's more to the company. But anyways, let's go ahead and break this bad boy down and see what we got inside. The sword looks amazing. Yeah, let's go ahead and break it down and get into it. Before I get too far, there's a couple pieces that are strapped down. We have the stand to stand the figure up straight for displaying, and we have what looks to be a collector card there. So as you guys can see, it's put onto the background, and there's a beautiful comic strip background there from DC, which is absolutely amazing. So alright, so let's go on ahead and take a look at it. We have the 7-inch figure in the package. We have the trading card, the collectible trading card in the package. With the details, feel free to pause that. And we also have the sword that came in the package here, and the base, which is here. So that's all that comes in the pack. I believe the pack said it came with flames, which is kind of weird. But it doesn't come with flames, which is kind of weird, because it should come with flames because this sword is constantly on fire. But, you know, like I said, maybe it's not in the new comics. Maybe I'm mistaken by old Azrael things. But anyway, we're going to get right into it. The base is very sturdy, very hardcore plastic here. DC logo on it. It doesn't fold very well because it's very hard plastic. It was made just to hinder movement of action figures, you know, in a statuous movement, which is a great thing, because the last thing I want is my figure falling over from gravity getting in or shaking on the desk. So that's actually a great design for all those who are in the know. Anyway, let's get into it. We have, I believe they said 22 moving parts for full range posing and play. Some of those are going to be hindered a little, I can tell by this cape, which is also soft plastic, so I'm a little surprised by that. It is a hard plastic cape, not a cloth goods. I know there's a lot of customizers out there in the world, so it won't be hard to take this piece off and make a giant cape with wire in it and whatnot. the sword. Actually, I don't want to take this out of his hand right here and show you guys exactly what's going on with that bad boy. As you guys can see, it has the crucifix on it. There we go. The wrap around. Very good, very cool. You see gold on gold with the whole steel piece there. I have a lot of reflection. Nice long sword. Very big sword. You can use that for a couple of different things. The action figure is 7 inches long. As you guys should know, it should line up well with other action figures in the 7-inch realm, or just be an intimidating armored Batman figure. Let's see here. So let's go through the range of motion. I don't want to go through every point of articulation because you guys mostly know what it is, just the extraordinary pieces, I guess. So we'll go to the ankle, where we have this ball joint type of articulation here, and a swivel, and you have multiple swivels. You have one at top, one at bottom. Have the toe joint movement, which is, you know, it's nice to have, but it doesn't really work very well in shots when the foot looks like that. If I can keep it in focus. Yeah. It's a heavy action figure too, by the way. I'm not saying that's a good thing or a bad thing. It's just my first Mcfarlane action figure. Got double jointed knees here. Pretty good range of motion if he's just jumping through the air. At the top of the thigh here, we got a swivel on the inner part. Oh, that creak of brand new plastic. Oh, amazing, isn't it? The ab joint here, we have some crazy articulation, as you can see. Nice range of motion there. This is a harder plastic. It's not really soft or forgiving, so it will pinch you and snag you. So this is definitely made for an adult collector. And it's a pretty big piece, like I said, 7-inch piece. Let's go up to the shoulders. These upper shield pieces are 100% movable. They're on their very own ball joint. Here, I'll even pop it off and show you guys. It's on its very own ball joint there, that shield, so to keep from hindering any movement. So while we have this piece off, let's go ahead and show the double jointed elbows there for more articulation, movement as well that is underneath. Single joint elbow, you know, with all the double jointed pieces, you low-key want it to kind of get a double joint there, but let's go ahead and put the shield piece back on. You see it just snaps on. Just in case you guys are wondering, yes, it's supposed to come off. It moves like that. And yes, the arms do come off as well if you really needed to get them off. But I want to see. There we go. So let's take off the pieces. I want to show that inner piece, if I could, of the double articulated piece. There we go. Trying to get the light in there is something special. So you got the outer rim there, the inner rim. So, you know, I'm only doing this to show you guys that there's no real risk of breaking the arm off because it's meant to come off, which is a good thing. Because some action figures, after it snaps one time, it's a done deal. But not with this, so you don't gotta worry there. As I said, it snaps back in, goes back to where it's supposed to be, which is, you know, these new action figures are on a whole new level. It's real deal. Let's go up top. You see we had the head articulation. As you guys can see, it's a very black figure, very dark figure. So doing this in shots will be, you know, interesting to, for sure, with the lighting. Because like I said, there's a lot of black here. This is not super hard plastic on the cape. You will be able to pose it in certain shots. You know, I'm just into cloth goods at the moment. Go ahead and put this back underneath there. There's the back shot. Big, massive shoulders. You guys can get some decent range out of this action figure for sure. As far as the joints go, you can get a decent kick in the air for some ballerina movements if ever needed, which would never happen with him. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this action figure part, review part, and go ahead and jump on to the photo shoot part. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. I just want to send a big shout out one more time to our friends over at roguetoys.com for allowing us this opportunity. By all means, please, buy your action figures, continue to play and enjoy yourselves. And I will see you in the next action figure review. Thank you guys for watching. Your boy J Logan out. And